Hey everyone, we're on location at Hutchinson Middle School where students of multiple creative classes are coming together to create something fun for Day of the Dead. Let's take a look. What are we doing today here at Hutchinson Middle School?
Well, we're just taking pictures of models who have Day of the Dead makeup on to celebrate the new life that ancestors have whenever they pass on.
Go a little bit more in depth. What is Day of the Dead?
So Day of the Dead, it's usually celebrated in Mexico, but it's all about remembering the dead. And it's not necessarily just a funeral, it's about a celebration of the next life that they're going to have afterwards.
What does Day of the Dead usually look like in different countries and cultures?
Well, there's a lot of symbols that are used, like marigolds that you have on your headpiece. And there's different colors that mean different things. So orange is used to guide the dead and to show where they're supposed to go.
And what other events happen usually besides being dressed up? What other things happen usually at Dia de los Muertos?
Usually families will go to their relatives' graves and they'll put food around it and have candles and flowers. They'll also have an ofrenda where it has food and pictures of them, stuff that they were into, they just put their personality on it.
There's multiple classes. What classes are involved with this?
We have technical theater who's doing the makeup, we have photography who's taking the pictures, and then we have some LHS volunteers.
I feel like having high school students come to the middle schools teach a lot to the students.
How do you feel about being a volunteer?
I feel pretty good about this. It's one of my first times ever volunteering, especially here at Hutch. And I'm already having a blast. I'm having a great time working with the middle school students and, of course, working with other LHS, students.
What role do you have in doing all of this?
My role right now is doing makeup on my model, but sometimes I am the model.
Do you prefer being the model or being the makeup artist?
Honestly, I've always been kind of camera shy. It's kind of ironic, but sometimes I really feel like just putting myself out there, and sometimes, right now, I just feel like doing someone's makeup.
What have you learned about Day of the Dead and doing makeup for Day of the Dead?
I've learned that there is a lot of culture and tradition, and I have a lot of respect for it.
Why do you think this is important to be able to make lessons or learn about things like this?
I think it's important so that we can just be culturally active and just know what's going on around us and also celebrate our ancestors as well. I think it's just important to honor those who've passed on and honor the traditions that other people might have, and even if we don't have those as well.
We're having a great time here at Hutchinson Middle School campus. There are other Fall Festival and Day of the Dead events happening soon. To learn more, go to your campus websites or check online on social media. Back to you, Aaron.